Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Gaming. Today I'm gonna continue my WoW Hardcore adventure on my Druid. After my last Druid died at level 32 during RFK, I decided to roll the Druid again and I'm now level 15 and deciding if I wanna quest in Westfall a little bit right now or maybe in Darkshore. And then I'm gonna do some duo Druid dungeon and leveling starting tomorrow with Lake. It's my guildie and yeah. That's the plan. Let's get into it. Happy you're here, and if you're watching and you maybe want to say hi in the chat, I'm always happy to chat with you all. And gonna minimize myself. I'm already here in game. Like this, I think it's good. Perfect. I'm a little bit tired. It's a late night gaming session for me right now. And yeah, I'll just see how it goes and how long I'll stay awake. Might be a little bit stupid to game so tired and hardcore, but I was just like seeing that I have holidays. And although I have like the whole week, like the other days of the week I have things planned, so I kind of still have to get up earlier. So and tomorrow I don't, so I was just like, oh, it would be really cool to like have like a late night gaming session, you know, which is why I'm here right now at 2 a.m. my time. I think I'm gonna do some questing in Westfall. At least I'm gonna get the flight point there. Oh, before I forget, I was close to forgetting it again, but I remembered. I do need to train my 200 mace skill and get a 200 mace. Oh no! Your guildie just died. And Hellspot footage. That's sad. I wonder, could I train the maces here with installment, or did I have to go to Ironforge for that? Because I do want to have my mace skill up when we run Dead Mines. And I hate training my weapon skills like all in one go, so I'd rather start doing that early. Oh, Daniel, good to see you. Hi. Ace, I just died on my priest. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear. What happened? How is it going? For me, it's going good. I just logged in. I'm really, like, I'm a bit tired, but I'm happy to have, like, some late night gaming going on. So I hope I don't make stupid mistakes. Might be a bit more forgetful this time around. But yeah, tell me about your priest. Stockades with Druid tank. He was rushing way too much, in my opinion. Oh no. Yeah, stockades can be definitely a death trap. Didn't have time to drink, pulled when I was looting. Oh damn. Were you the only one who died, or did multiple of the group die? Me and the Druid died. All good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Daniel. That's really sad. Like, something I like to do is, when I run dungeons with people or when I meet people in the open world, I ask them if they're fine if I add them to my friends list. And then I add them to the friends list, and then when I run a dungeon, or like before I was like so much in a guild, like I used to do that a lot, that I just added people to my friends list, and then I knew the people in my friends list were like reliable people that also like to do dungeons, so I would just reach out to them and then, you know, at least get maybe like a tank going that I would know as a healer. So it makes the whole like situation more controllable. That's actually how I met some of like the closest friends I have in hardcore. Like Vladot's from the guild, I met him like that. We just weren't working together, yeah. I feel like that's often such a big problem in like pack groups that like would make all the difference. Alright, I have to go to Ironforge to train my maces. Shadow Priest. Kind of makes me want to log onto a priest. That could maybe be something. I already called this episode and made a thumbnail, but that could maybe be something interesting too, to just like level up a priest right now while I'm so tired, so I don't risk my main. Alright, I'm always taking the Griffin. I don't like to take the tram. Daniel says, I was having a great time on that priest. And that was the first dungeon that wasn't totally smooth. Yeah, it's really sad that it happened like that. Did you have engineering? I was thinking after my last death, like, oh man, if I would have had engineering, I could have survived. Just a little target dummy, you know. I feel like especially if you play a healer, like, if something goes wrong, you heal everyone, so you just take aggro, right? So I feel like having target dummies as a healer can like save you if you're in a pack group a lot. Yeah, you're also saying would have saved the day. Doc Holiday says hello. Hi Doc, how are you doing today? It's nice to have you on stream. It's nice when I stream like this, like right now, which is like a rare thing for me of like late at night. There's like, I see some other faces that maybe when I stream for me like early in the morning, you are like still sleeping or something like that, you know, so it's really cool. How are you doing today, Doc? Would you guys prefer to see me quest a little bit in Westfall right now or in Darkshore? I'm a bit undecided, like I don't really have a preference between the two right now, I think. I was thinking Darkshore could be useful because I can easily combine it with some of the Druid quest. I feel like Westfall would be useful for the level range right now. Because like, if you can see here the quest in Darkshore, there are some yellow quests that I could do, but then these might be a little bit challenging, but I could still try them. Level 15. Daniel says Darkshore because I know Westfall too well, and Doc says, oh, not bad at all, thank you, I hope you're well too. Okay, I'll just go Darkshire then. And Doc, not bad at all sounds really good actually. I'm well too, yeah. I'm just a bit tired because it's so late for me, but I said earlier I really enjoy being able to stream right now. And to play right now too. Darakai is here, 2 AM stream, lol. Exactly, a 2 AM stream. Yeah, because tomorrow is like the only day of my holidays that I don't have to like wake up early at all, even like just for like fun things like seeing friends and stuff like that, right? But like, I was just like, I want to have like a gaming night. I don't know how long I'll make it, like if maybe in 1 hour I'll just be like, okay guys, I gotta go to bed. But yeah, I'll have a little fun with it. How are you doing, Darakai? Also, I could pick up the Druid quest in the Nessus on the way to Darkshore. It's a little bit of running around, but could be worth to like all do it in one go, so to say. Darkai says, fine, should also be in bed right now. Yeah, for you it's late too, right? Well, here you are. You can like get ready for bed maybe while watching or something like that. Where was the... I think it was in the military ward. The weapon trainer, right? Dark High says, haha, same time, yeah. It's time to go to bed. It's also nice to stay up. By the way, is the music for you alright, or is it like too loud or too silent? For me it's just fine right now, but I can adjust it so it's better for you all. It's good, don't worry. Alright, thank you so much for the feedback. I think this was where the weapon trainers were. Yes.
You got my attention.
200 maces. Let's also get the 100 maces, why not? And yeah, fist weapons. Because they sound cool. Alright, let's get ourselves a mace from Ironforge auction house. In theme with the dwarves. You're hardcore doing a late night WoW. Yeah, hardcore WoW, hardcore at night. Now it would just be missing that I listen to the hardcore song. Alright, let's hope we find a really nice mace for like level, what, 15 I think? Weapons. 200 maces. Boof. That's a lot of gold for a mace. Like, okay, these have +3 weapon damage, but why did this person think their weapon was worth 4 gold? Doc says it's 8 PM where I am. Did you say 2 AM your time? Wow. Yeah, it's 2 AM my time right now. Yeah, what are those prices? That's crazy. Just gonna get this instead. Gonna pay 4 gold for a mace for level 12. You buy a mace in Loch Modan? This one, the heavy spiked mace. Is it from Loch Modan? Is pretty nice for this level. Might be worth a little trip. Is it in like the main village here? Also in Westfall / Redridge. I might check out the vendor in Westfall. Because I need the flight path there either way for like the Dead Mines pre-quest and stuff. So I could actually go there. Okay, in the north on the dam. Kind of far away from where I wanted to quest. I'll just go with this cheap mace that I got for now. I think it should be fine too. And then next level I also get the bear AoE. The important thing right now is just that I level it up a little bit. My Hearthstone is set to Stormwind because then I can teleport there if there's a buff dropping. And then I have my Moonglade teleport to get here. It's a little bit more running, but yeah. So, thank you for the mace. I'm gonna get the mace. So yeah, my post, or my mail doesn't work. So I'm just gonna meet them in Stormwind. But I do want to give you something for it. The 80 silver that I have on me, at least. No, please. I feel bad. Come on. Oh. All right. Thank you very much.
You are too kind.
I'll use my dance macro. All right. Let's see. That's a really nice mace. That's awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Back to Moonglade. Good that the teleport is without cooldown. I can just teleport whenever. That's very kind of you. Alright. So I gotta go to Darnassus and then I think teleport back to Moonglade. So I'm just gonna take the griffins back there. So these quests, I'm gonna skip them for now. When I arrive there, I'm gonna focus on the yellow and orange ones. And see, maybe there's someone in the area that is looking for a groove or something. Maybe not because of the time, but who knows. And if not, I'm gonna just try to solo some of the things. But first I gotta train that mace skill on some low level mobs. I could do the fishing quest, but I feel like it would be very boring for you guys if I would just be standing there fishing. For me, it actually right now wouldn't be too boring because I'm just a little tired, so I would be more hypnotized, throwing my fishing pole in the water and back. But yeah, I don't want to do that to you all. So yeah, this one I'm not gonna do right now. I might do that in some downtime when I'm not streaming. But yeah, maybe cave mushrooms I could check out, or at level 16 when I get the water form quest where I have to get that water sample, then I can do the cave mushrooms too, so in 2/3 of a level. Just enjoy WoW. The best stream is if you are happy. Yeah, that's true. But I think I'm also happy doing other things, because fishing is never my priority. It's more I I could do fishing now. But like, yeah, I'm usually not a big fisher in WoW. I know it can give you great gold if you do it, especially late at night at high levels, right? At like those like certain fishing spots. But it's just so sad if you like level that up and then you die while still leveling it up, I feel like. I sometimes wish the tree would like render in completely, you know, like that would look so cool if you approach and you could like see it all the way and not just the stomp, but like you look up and it's just like all dark because like there's the tree branches atop of you or something. Mousy. The cat is here. Alright. Oh, I forgot I had this quest too. Talking about fishing. Someone is having or had the same idea. A nighttime fishing session. Nice, 1000 XP just for running around. Alright, so I'm gonna get the quest for the Druids here. For the poison antidote. I do love the Druid quest, but it definitely is a lot of running around. So it's good that they gave the Moonglade teleport at least. Travel to Moonglade, yay! Let's go. I love how the teleport actually looks in style with my engineering glasses and my blue hair. All right. Use the empty cliff spring fall sample to draw a sample of water from the mouth of the cave by the falls. Oh, okay. This is... I thought the cave quest was later on. Myth says, hey Ace. Yes, very stylish. Hey Myth, good to see you. How are you doing? I agree, it looks really cool. I really like this character. Myth says, I'm good. That's nice to hear. I'm glad. How is your day today? Oh, you're leveling a Night Elf Warrior. That's nice. Which level are you? I just reached 4. So soon out of the beginner area.
I am honored.
I could have walked to the flight path to the south, but I was too lazy, so I'm just gonna do a transition in the Nessus. Zoom! You have charge now. Oh yeah, that's really, really nice. Are you also charging the poor little like squirrels and stuff like that just to get faster from one place to the other? The troll village. Wasn't there like a troll slash elf combination race that like was about to release in retail or something like that? Or did that already release, or was that just speculation? Those little guys are good for keeping rage up. Myth. That's not very night elf-like of you. Just like me in my last playthrough where I just killed the poor Bambies for skinning. But the night elves are descendants of trolls. It would be so nice to play a troll on Alliance side. I think that's also why I love Zul'Gurub the raid, because it's just so troll themed. Like even the weapons there, they're just so nice. Like they look so cool. Like they're not like this, but like I think like when I get back to raiding, I really love Zul'Gurub, so maybe that's even one of the first raids I could like run or something like that. And then I would hope I would get like one of these cool staffs, you know, that like looks like a snake. It's super nice. Maybe I can show you. Who was it from? I don't remember anymore. The Chindo? Oh no, there we go. No, that's the mounts. The mounts are cool too. But where's that staff that I liked so much? Here, a Will of Arlog. You see how cool this is? Like, I love this staff. This is like why troll theme is so nice. I mean, look at that, from like the crystal to the top. Like, I love everything about the staff, like from like the jade looking like stuff here. So yeah, that's one of the items I'm looking forward to for when I raid. That is the coolest staff in the game. For a druid, it looks so good. I know, it is so nice looking. Alright, we're back here. I already filled this. Okay, gotta train my mace. I can maybe train the mace up here with the little guys. Oh no, I hate when I don't, like when I jump into that like little chasm there. It's always like such an unpleasant feeling, just like, damn, I didn't make the jump. Let's see if we find some low-level mobs here that are maybe still green, not gray yet. so they give some XP and we can train the mace. There we go. Time to train the mace. Already increased to 2. This is such a nice mace. Thank you so much again. Yeah, this will take a little bit. But we already made it to 10. This is why I don't like fishing. This is like fishing, just a bit more relaxed. And more survival focused. You skill it in case you don't have mana while shifting. Exactly. I skill it for that reason. Yeah, an intellect buff would be useful for this. Actually, you know what I can do? I could just like unboon this buff. It will give me 15% increase on all stats. So it would make me a little bit like more survivable as well for like the bit more difficult quest. Yeah, every feral was at that point. Yep. Especially because I also want a 2-man dungeons with Lake. It's like there are definitely going to be situations where we're going to be and we got to be really careful what we do. So I do want to have my mace skill up for that. I probably need also my staff skills up for that, because I might also sometimes be like going in maybe my more healing focused gear. I'm not sure how exactly we're gonna do it, but if I would get a good staff, I would also need that up to skill. Alright, 33 already. It's not too bad. 2 minutes later. There can also be a rare here. It's like level 11 and it's a cat and it comes if you kill other cats here. And it's stealthy, so if you're like low level and you have like a big aggro range, that can be a dangerous like cat to encounter and something to be like careful about, like in this area right north of the village, north of Albertine. Did I invest my... Oh no, I did not invest my skills. This could be a nice skill too, especially for 2-manning dungeons. Increases the stun duration.
Health warning.
But the armor contribution is a good one too. And the one to stay more sneaky while prowling is nice. They're all nice. I'm unsure what I should take. Let's see if we can find the rare. So I can show it to you. Maybe if we fight these mobs. I also don't have my buffs on. A little bit slacking. So I have some buff food that I made. I leveled up cooking. Bit better. And I actually also leveled up a little bit my first aid, which I think is nice. I want to get it up to a really good spot before we do dungeons. Cooking is very important. Yeah, I also like cooking as a profession. It just like feels like It's like that feeling in hardcore where you feel like you provide for yourself, like, because you directly, like, use it for your purposes, you know? Nice, we're starting to do better damage here. From, what was it at the start, 5 to now sometimes 100. To be honest, I love all the crafting professions and trade skills. That's very useful. So you always have like, no matter what you choose or what type of class you go with, that has like certain like synergies with professions, you always enjoy it, which is super useful, I think. Do you have like a lot of alts that have like all professions like throughout the alts? I'm not even gonna put my Moonfire on so that I just can train my mace skills a little longer. I'm having such bad posture again. Alright. Maybe adjust the camera a little too. Yeah, I have alts that can support each other. I have a blacksmith, leather worker, tailor, enchanter, and before his death an alchemist, so I need to make another alt for my alchemy now. I see. I would not have the patience for that. But I admire that. Like, I would love to have alts like that, but the only thing I'm a little bit like up to date sometimes with are my bank alts to have it like a little bit more organized. But like, yeah, with like the professions, I don't know, I was never one that was good in keeping up with that. I think it's super admirable if you can. So we could go up to 75. Or what, I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, 75. We're at 59 now, so we're getting there slowly. Gonna head north from here to hand in that quest. Don't touch me, you little Spart. How are they called? Sprite, like the drink, like Fanta and Coke and Sprite. Hello? Hi? Hello? My cat is here. And she's gone. That was a short cat interaction. I found out how to transfer my key bindings to other characters. That saved me a lot of time getting this new worker started. That's really useful. How do you do that? Alright, I'm glad I already did this quest. Should I do the boat quest here? I once died there, drowning. So I still have some bad memories from it. Let's do it. Can't be that bad. Actually, I'm gonna get the pre-quest for the robot first, because then I can kill these murlocs around here also for the quest, so I can combine them. I could try to get the crabs already. Hello. There's the second cat. They always get so active at night. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to train my mace. Yeah. I also have to like time my jumps better. So many little details can make the difference. Some silver leaf. I want to get some nice things, you know, like Briarthorn. That would be sweet now. Or was it those murlocs that dropped the stuff? Maybe it was these guys. Right. Time to put our mace skills into some real combat. Miss. It's the first thing that happens. Oh. Does he need help? Oh no, it's multiple people. Oh yeah, and they're 21, alright. Oh, there's my intellect buff. Can't target the other lady. She's too close. Alright, they both got a better spell on them already. Here we go. Time to get some crab meat. Bernard Mace is at 66 now, so slowly making the way. More crabs. Yeah, these crabs, I feel like there are a lot of things in Darkshore that have like not really great drop rates. So you do get a lot of XP also by just killing a lot of mobs. Oh no, server shut down in 14 minutes. Did not consider that. So yeah, that puts a natural end to the gaming session, I guess. So in 15 minutes I gotta stop streaming because the server shuts down. Forgot about that. The only night that I actually wanna stay up late. Could play some Baldur's Gate 3 instead. Yeah. Ooh. That just happened to me. I just logged out, lol. Nice stream, Ace. Thank you, Daniel. At least. I mean, an hour at least. I wasn't even sure, like, if I would stream longer than an hour either way. Hardcore Darkshore late night sesh, exactly, Daniel. Just fighting some crabs, leveling mace skills. A lot of auto-attacking. With some commentary on the side. I'm still in mourning. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I feel you. I'm also still mourning for my other druid. It always sucks when like a character dies, especially if you had a lot of fun with that character. Myth asks, did a character die? Yeah. Yeah, Myth also had some death. We all go through it. We all suffer together. Okay, says, but that's exactly what makes it interesting. The more you have to lose, the stronger your heart beats under 20% HP. For sure. That's exactly why. Daniel just asked, is that why you're grinding so hard on your druid? That you want to get back to that spot? Yeah. At least to
Health
level
warning.
20. So that I have some space to run dungeons, you know. Oh nice, crab chunks. Daniel says he has the same feeling, yeah. That's how hardcore gets you, no? I think that's how you end up playing so much. Darkai says, my 51 warrior was under 300 HP today. Ui, that's not a lot at that level. One more hit and you would have been dead. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. Maybe we can finish the crab quest. It'd be tough to lose one at 59. I lost one at 59, a priest once. To a DC as well. Yeah. I think I was never on any hardcore moments, but
Health
with
warning.
one priest I was once on hardcore moments, which was really stupid. We had like an officer meeting and I was distracted and I like thought I was at the flight point, or I'd gone to the flight point, but I wasn't, and I was just AFKing in like, what's that zone called again that's so hot? The burning steps. I was AFKing and then like one of these big elite dragons flew by and someone like targeted dummied them for me and I came back just in time luckily, but yeah, that was a little bit stupid. But then when I actually died, I DC'd here, and you know that like big guy that like walks around the zone, like that's the guy that then killed me, but on my screen he wasn't even there, like so yeah, that was a bad leg spike. No, the dragon didn't kill me. That was like a week before that. That was the only time I appeared, I think, on any hardcore moment clips. That was a very stressful time as an officer. And we had like so much work to do during the time. And I kind of like tried to like do raid prep and level up my character to be ready to raid while in an officer meeting. And yeah, I was in the burning steps and AFK'd there. By accident. I feel like it's better if you try to die to a dragon in like a raid, but not if you're AFKing and then you die to a random elite dragon. Daniel says one of the worst ways to go, I can imagine. And Miss says, like, I wouldn't mind dying something like that. Yeah. I think it's just like if it's your own stupidity, you know, like if you're AFK'd in a place that you should not AFK, and then at level like 59, like if you died, like I'm glad I did not die to that, but like if I would have died to that, I would have been so angry with me. Not because of like that it's a dragon, but because it was a stupid mistake to AFK a place like that, you know. What's that? Ah, that's a bus box quest that we have. Oof, no, thank you. I'm not gonna fight a level 19 crab. It's not really much I can do before the server shuts down. Might just pick up that quest here in the north, so I can collect the things while I do stuff the next days. I don't even know if I could make it back to the... ooh, 2 mage royals. If I could still make it back to the inn before the servers shut down. To get some rested XP, that could be nice too. My heartstone is on cooldown. Herbalism 85. Hello, Cuticles. Let me show you the cat. And the cat is gone. Should I just try to run back to the inn, or should I... Is it not even worth it? 5 minutes? I'm gonna try to get the quest and try to run back. Poor guy died to crabs, probably. You can do it! Darkai says Schlaf gut, which means good night. Good night, Darkai. Daniel says your cat is wondering why you're still alive. She probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. She's just like, usually you're at bed. This is my time. She's like, she loves the chair that I'm on. Like, my chair is her favorite chair. So, like, she sometimes tries to, like, take it away from me. So I bet, like, at the moment, like, she would usually claim my chair as her own chair. Alright, let's run back to the inn. Ow! Damn. Nein. Just the crazy 5 minutes of the cats. Shutdown in 2:30. That must be really, really tight run. Might even be faster to just take the road. Cats are so silly, yeah, they are. I love them for that. They're such amazing animals. And we have one that is crazy and like one that is like very shy. So yeah, they balance each other out, and when like the crazy one goes crazy, then the shy one is just there like looking with big eyes and being afraid to get into trouble. CK says, I just logged on and saw the shutdown message. Oh no, yeah, I was feeling the same. I was so in the mood to play for like a couple of hours or something like that. And Daniel also added that cats are graceful and agile. They are. They're fantastic animals. Alright, 1 minute 15. I don't think I'll make it to the inn, guys. Like, this is just taking way too long. I'll just be randomly logged out on the road, I think. I think it makes more sense to find a nice spot to log out. Let's also say goodnight. The guild. Alright, I would say seeing that it's raining, my character is gonna try to get some shelter underneath this rock. And log out here. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great night, and it was fun chatting with you, and yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm definitely going to continue tomorrow, and I'm hoping to already run some dungeons tomorrow, so maybe I'll see you there, and have a good night until then. Bye bye, and good luck releveling your characters.